Hi everyone, it's Donna here. I'm going to do a card for you with the Lavender Love Collection from Couture Creations. And I got to be honest and say it's a beautiful collection. It is this one. I'm using mostly this piece of paper, which is number 1, and it's CO728740. I'm also using in this collection, let me see, I'll turn it over, sorry for the bumps. I'm in this collection, there is also an infirmary set, and I'm using some stuff out of that one. And I'll tell you what, these are so beautiful. Look at that. I mean, wow, that's just pure gorgeous, isn't it? Love that. So that's the infirmary set. This also comes with lots of papers, and it's good quality paper, which is what I'm stoked about. It's not just a thin piece of paper, it's a good quality cardstock. Smells absolutely lovely. Yes, I do smell my papers. And there's beautiful designs in it. It's, look, have a look for yourself. It's just absolutely gorgeous. I've used a piece of the paper cardstock to go with that to match. I've also put a link for that on my blog for you to match. Okay, I'm also going to use some gemstones. I haven't decided which gemstones I'm going to use. These are wisteria. These ones are perfect plums, and these are the clear ones, which is a crystal. So I haven't decided yet. Okay, now I've already started doing this, and I will not do anything without my trusty eraser. It is a glue, adhesive, I think, eraser. So if you've got any glue, it just wipes straight off. Don't use it like this. That's a mistake, okay? Can't emphasize that enough because you'll spread the glue. So what you simply do, if there's a glue piece here, for an example, you just go in one direction, lifting as you go each time, and take it to the edge, and it sort of kind of rolls it off. Don't go without this. I've got 3 of these, believe it or not, because I love it that much, and I won't do anything without it. Okay, so I've cut a circle, okay, folded it in half, and now I'm going to add some things to it. This is a die, it's a die set actually that I've already owned. I've actually put a white piece of paper on the back of this. I'm going to actually be putting that like that, and that's just to give it a bit more sturdiness. There is a little bit of white there, so I need to use my ink tool and try to either cut that or blend that in with a bit of ink. And that's all you simply do. You can either cut it, but I find when I cut it, I'm lousy at doing the fussy cutting because of my fingers. So I just use the ink to try to cover that up. Look, it works wonders, okay? Now, I've already done the inside for you. And all I simply did was I've got, again, a die. Just cuts these 2 bits of paper out. I've inked that with the purple ink, and I'll leave that link down below for you as well. And this is a piece of that same paper I'm going to be putting on the front. And you can just write your message there. Okay, so let's get to work. I'm actually going to be putting this on here first. I've got this glue here, which is a large, quick, dry adhesive glue, and it's really quick. And I absolutely love it. I really do. I've also got some double-sided tape here that if I need to use, I will. And that's it. Again, this is from Couture Creations. Okay. But we'll see how we go with the glue. Opening it will help drastically. You know, you don't need a lot. People do tons of glue. And look, it is a mistake. You do not need a lot of glue. And this glue, what I love about it, it doesn't wrinkle your paper or your cardstock. If you use real thin paper, you can expect some trouble. But if you're using a cardstock, believe me, it's okay. Just trying to line that up nice and neat. There we go. Just give that a few seconds to set. And it sets quite quickly, this glue. And I've got to be honest, it's absolutely lovely. I'll put that to the side. I'm going to put this piece on here. And I'm not using 3D tape on this section here, but I will be in a moment. I'll just put some glue. Like I said, you can see how much I'm putting on. Just the barest minimum. You don't need tons of it. I'm trying to... You've got a few seconds just to wiggle room to get that pretty even. Oh, just a bit. I think that's pretty good. Look, I am going to trim these little bit of white. That is driving me nuts, so I'm sorry. I'm just going to grab my scissors and see if I can just trim that off a section. There we go. It's only tiny. You don't need much at all. Of course, I'll have to re-ink that. I think the top bit's fine. It was that little bottom bit. There we go. Pretty simple. Now, the reason I put that on there, that back piece, was to keep the sturdiness. You can put another purple piece if you want, but look, I'm okay with putting a white piece there. I am going to adhere that there. First off, though, this is out of the pack of the ephemera. I just need to organise where I'm going to put that first. Look, I've just chosen random pieces. I mean, I haven't as yet put this together, so you're seeing what I'm seeing brand new because I haven't as yet worked it out. Yeah, okay. Let's do this first. It's quite warm here today. Excuse me, it's not as hot as it was, thank goodness, and the wind's gone away, so that's also a bonus. I'll take that down quite low. I need to put it in the middle. That's the good thing about this glue as opposed to 3D tape. Once the 3D tape is down, you've nearly got bucklies of getting it up. Okay. Oh, my apologies. Put that in focus. And this glue is great for this section because you really want a strong glue. So I'm just putting it at the bottom at the moment. I won't go any more than that. Probably a little bit more glue than I should have put. But it will stick for sure. I've had hay fever, something shocking. I've got a bit of a croaky voice. But we'll see how it goes. Okay. Make sure that's even. Like I said, you've still got a little tiny bit of wriggle room. Is that even? It's hard to tell. Okay. Let me see. Just for you. No, I don't like that. I'll think about this do this one. I've got double-sided tape on that one. I was going to use it for a different project, but let's have a look, see if that would work. I'm not sure if that's straight. Am I blind? Am I not seeing properly? Or I think I'm just eyeballing it. I'm not measuring it. Now, I might use that piece. I'm going to put some glue on it. I'm going to use this bottle. It's got some of the white glue, which is a very fine tip. I put it in this for Jesus, that's solid. It's really solid there. I must have left that tip open. Ah! Pulled the whole thing off. That's how much solid it is. Can I put, yeah, that goes back in. But wowzers, I don't know if that's going to work. I might have to get a smaller pin or something. I think it will be on saving, to be honest. Yes, will be on saving. Pull that out. Let's try just this little tip here. Yeah. I've got another needle tip anyway. Okay. Let's go that direction. Now, I've actually inked some of these pieces. I might do this one. Now, I've got some double-sided tape on this one. Again, it was going to be used for a different project, but to be honest, I think I'm going to like it on this one. These 3D tape also come from Couture Creations. And I've got to be honest, they stick, which is what you need on projects. They really do stick. They're great. Okay. Might go up there. Let's just try that. Yep, I like that. What else have I got here? Got some butterflies out of the collection. I mean, I know that's more great things than wasting a few minutes of your life watching me peel tape off, but let's see. Yeah, that's to go down a fraction, that's what I think. It doesn't matter if it's off that piece. Honest to goodness, my eyesight today is atrocious. Notes. Beautiful. Okay, I'm happy with that. It's an awkward one because kind of lots of loose. Actually, is how I write, to be honest. I actually write like this, so it's interesting. Let's leave that for the moment because I'm not really sure. I've got some butterflies here. some of that tape. There. And I might put one there. Something along them lines. While I think about that, I think that's too dark for that. I might do that. Okay. And if you're wondering what I'm doing, I do this all the time. I make a slit there, so I can open it to the side and I can just pull them out. As so, and it still covers it up. Put that in there. Yeah, I like that. Wisteria. These are wisteria. Which is really good because it matches kind of the papers, doesn't it? There we go. So how quick that was? That was really quick to put together, wasn't it? It's amazing what you do when you've got an ephemeria of pieces. Still not sure they're beautiful. I'm really not sure. Let me have a look at it. I'm going to put the card up. Taking it away from you for a moment because I need to. It kind of rocks too, by the way. It's a rocker card. But you know what? I'm going to leave that there. A bit worried about that this glue here. Might put that pin in there just to close that gap for a moment. Okay. What do you think? It's so easy to put together. This set's gorgeous. I mean, especially if you've got ephemeria with you. Oh, I mean, you can cut out. For an example, I was going to cut these butterflies out, fussy cut them, and use them. But it had it in the set, in the ephemeria set, so I thought, yay! I don't have to fussy cut that. Now, I always like a little bit of bling on mine. I've got the bling, a little bit of glitter. So I'm just going to do a couple dots. A couple dots here and there. Just like that. I can't help myself. I'm a little bit of a blingy person. Just a little bit around the wings. Not too much. You just need a little tiny bit around there. How do we go? Yeah, that looks good. I'm still wondering about that beautiful, but what else have I got? Let me see. Got moments. I think it's too much white on too much white. Too pale or peaceful. No, it's pretty much the same. Forever. Oh. How hard is it to get that up? Nope, I think I'll leave it. I think I will leave it. I don't think I will try getting that up. Okay, I'll probably fiddle with this a bit more. I just think that it's, I don't know if it's my eyesight. Yeah. Okay, that's the, oh no, got some glitter there. There we go. So that's a card. And as I said, it does rock. And the inside there, to be honest, I think it's very pretty. What do you think? I think it's extremely pretty. Will fit in a square envelope. I think it's a 5.5 by 5.5 inch envelope. It will fit in. So I think it's lovely. Gorgeous collection. I have all the details on my blog. I'll see you soon. Bye.